Hello friends, welcome in or welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Jennifer and this is Earth, Wind, and Fire Tarot. Today I pulled out the Lenormand deck. I just want to see what collective needs to prepare for. And this is a timeless reading. So when you find this reading, there may be a message in here for you. But this collective has been feeling a little stagnant lately, like things have been in a pause. So I just want to see what you're preparing for. What does this collective need to prepare for? So I'm going to pull out some Lenormand and then we'll pull out some tarot to clarify. All right, 2 cards, please. What does this collective need to prepare for? So we've got the Heart and the Bear. This is powerful. This is love is power, compassion is power, a loving leader. So this is, I believe that you're being prepared for some type of leadership role. Love is power, compassion is power, powerful leadership. Because the Bear is power, leadership, dominance, influence, and the Heart is love and compassion. Okay, what's at the heart? What's at the heart of this reading for the collective? This is Judgment. This is listening to your higher calling. This is a card of second chances. Ascension. It's crossing this. Taking that leap of faith. Wow. 2 major arcana. Okay. What's the collective thinking about? It's transformation. This is the emotional composting. Becoming fertile for the new. Show me the recent past. Hanged Man, being in a pause, getting a new perspective. Look at this. This is all major arcana. This is major transformation happening for this collective. What's the underlying energy? The World card. Holy smokes. This is, on your mind is the Death and Rebirth card, which is, complete transformation. The death of some part of your old self so that you can listen to your higher self, take this leap of faith, close out old cycles, getting a new perspective. This is huge. No wonder you're going to be a powerful leader, heartfelt, compassionate leader. So what's coming up in the near future for this collective? Near future for this collective? That's 2 cards. Let's go back. What's upcoming for this collective? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. After all these major arcanas, that feels very minor. Three of Pentacles is collaboration, setting the foundation, building blocks. On the bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands energy. I am seeing so much surrender in this reading. So much surrender. The Queen of Wands is like, oh my gosh, and then the Wheel of Fortune underneath that, Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is magical. She has black cat energy. She allows herself to shine. She's leader. She walks into the room and the energy shifts. But I am seeing so much surrender energy in this reading. The Fool she's taking the leap of faith. She's doing the faith ball. Judgment, surrendering to your higher self. The Hanged Man, taking that pause, getting a new perspective. The World card, closing out old cycles, surrendering to what is. Death and rebirth, letting go of the old so the new can emerge. I mean, this is, I don't even know how to read this reading right now because there's so much heavy, like major energy happening. And then you're moving, but it's just so crazy because then you're moving into this Three of Pentacles, which feels very small compared to all of this energy. It feels very small. But this is the building blocks. This is, let me get some clarification here. Okay. Tell me about this Judgment card for the collective. Why is this at the heart of the reading? Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this is putting an end to things that need to end. Listening to your higher self and moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy. So you got the Ten of Swords here and the Death and Rebirth card. So you're definitely in this transformative energy. This allowing things to end that need to end. But you're doing this from a heart space. Like you're doing this from a powerfully loving space. The Bear and the Heart. You're being prepared for a powerful love. Oh, no wonder there's so many major arcana. You're being prepared for a powerful love. So this is, as right now, you're in this space of listening to your higher self, making judgment calls over what needs to end, and making judgment calls on how to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. How to be healthy, wealthy, wise, generous, loving, abundant. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, she creates and manages ethical wealth with ease. Awesome. So crossing this is the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. Show me this. What's this about? The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Wands twice, double confirmation. This is having the vision. Queen of Wands is magical. She has the vision for her life. She knows how to go after it. She doesn't wait for other people to give her permission. And with the Emperor energy, this is, you know, being in control of your life. This is, you know, bossing up, big boss energy. Large and in charge, the Emperor, large and in charge. So you're, you know, this is you being in charge of your life, having that vision, going after it, creating ethical wealth with ease, putting an end to things that need to end. Putting an end to things that need to end. Death and rebirth. Tell me about this card. Tell me about the death and rebirth card for this collective. The Tower. Wow. Yeah, this is tearing it down to the foundations. Tearing it down to the foundations. High Priestess. Whoa. Whoa. This is divinely guided. This is divinely guided. You are going through this transformation, this tower moment, this transformation. High Priestess, wow. This is completely shaking. I mean, this is completely rebuilding. This is where you're moving into Three of Pentacles. Wow, because it did crumble. Because whatever you thought, because you're putting an end to things that need to end. You're being divinely guided, which is making a huge transformation in your life, shaking the foundations, and you're moving into a place where you're rebuilding. You're laying the building blocks for your new life. So, why is the Hangman here in the recent past? What did the collective need to get a new perspective on? Ugh. You had somebody trying to give you a Page of Cups, lying, somebody that was being deceitful, trying to come into your energy at page level, offering you a page level cup, not a knight of cups, not a king of cups, a page of cups. This is not a mature love. This is a childish love. And it was deceptive. And you had to step back from that. All right, so the underlying energy is this World card, closing out old cycles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Learning to be resilient, to be able to get past any kind of abandonment. King of Swords, yes. This wisdom. You've gained this wisdom from being left out in the cold. Yeah, who's coming at you with Page energy? You've got High Priestess energy. You've got Double Queen energy, Emperor energy, King. Like, who is coming at you with Page energy? Let's be real. We've got the Queen of Wands sitting here. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles sitting here. Who's coming at the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles with freaking Page energy? Somebody who is not. No wonder you were feeling left out in the cold. They didn't have what it takes to court the Queen. They didn't have what it takes to court the Queen. Come on now. All right, so you're moving into Three of Pentacles energy. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Nine of Swords.